inside status. But the one them we want for sidon param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, na just one man go able for sit down na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait, before you go and vote, one thing dey when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That na for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you forgo and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023, or on that particular day where the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know don't day too. I not say as you the gladdy, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside and the way you know for register. If you dey work na some side way far from your house, you dey go school na some side way far from your house, or you dey go to fable na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line dey na your area, make sure say you register na that side. You know wetin make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say that they put public transport or then they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, we go on for do the same thing. And the bus they know they run fiti fata. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote will change the whole situation. This message, they come up from We Are on YouTube and Facebook. This na the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for sidon param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, na just one man go able for sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait, before you go and vote, one thing dey when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That na for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you forgo and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day where the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, Not try am o, because if dem fail not say you register for vote when you not 18 years age, that's na crime. Now you dey gladi, but e no don dey too. I know say as you dey gladi, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you dey work na some side way far from your house, you dey go school na some side way far from your house, or you dey go to family na one side way far from your house, no register there o. Elect line dey na your area, make sure say you register na that side. You know wetin make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, dem say motorcar no go run. Elect government say dem dey put public transport or dem dey put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you wey go want for do the same thing. And the bus dem no dey run fiti fata. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center wey dey near your house. So whether dem say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote go change the whole situation. This message, they come up from Wetin on YouTube and Facebook. This na the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and Sidon day for rule the country. But unfortunately, na just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait o, before you go and vote, one thing dey when na you for first do wey go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That na for register as a voter inside salon. Well, the one dey wey responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. They say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now the time that one day when you for go and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day where the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try am o, because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you dey gladi, but you know don dey too. I know say as you dey gladi, any time when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside the way you know for register. If you dey work na some side way far from your house, you dey go school na some side way far from your house, or you dey go to family na one side way far from your house, no register there o. Elect line dey na your area, make sure say you register na that side. You know wetin make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, dem say motorcar no go run. Elect government say dem dey put public transport or dem dey put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you wey go want for do the same thing. And the bus dem no dey run fiti fata. So wetin you go do? Make sure say you register na the center wey dey near your house. So whether dem say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote will change the whole situation. This message, they come up from Wetin on YouTube and Facebook. Okay. This
Let we blow we mind.
Now the program days.
The truth you get for saying.
Now the program days.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for saying. Try save the future. The truth you get for saying.
Now the program days.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for saying. Come blow your mind. Greetings. Fambuluna kushe enuna adu. We are don't come back today for can't talk about things where they are.
Oh yes,
now we on sweet yards alone. Now we on. Whoa, we left for do them bad things them. We they feel most alone. Now we on. Whoa, we are. And if we hurt you, we sorry.
We really mean them.
We no mean bad, oh. We just want to make we had go before.
Come on, I'm not hearing.
If we hurt you, we sorry.
It come up from my heart.
We no mean bad, oh. We just want to make we had go before. Fambule munakushe and kabo today. We don't bring them back to Una.
But before ever we bring them to Una, we want to say sorry. We change something as the thing happened. Maybe the plan for ask about
3 foot there.
Two-Face. Not Two-Face.
3 foot there. Not to Two-Face Idibia.
This one.
Two-Face Lyman Salon.
No, this is not Two-Face Bio.
Lyman Salon.
No.
That is one name.
Two-Face Bio.
Two-Face.
Why not just Two-Face?
Two-Face fake.
Oh yes, Two-Face comprised of the moths, the eye, the everything. Okay, Two-Face. Okay, Two-Face Bio. But with the left half of I forget to ask you.
What are the access that you make no kind of natural talk?
No, but I think we not kind of net yesterday for a good purpose.
No fairness, escape route like your
yes,
good.
I would
Not just left and so.
I was completely working myself out.
No left and so.
No, left and so. Now you can't
no,
be
we left and so.
You can't catch me, Coco.
No, we left and so.
Better so. You know, say I'm not kidding. Anybody who want for Kapsani Bongo now.
You just did like your uncle, you know they accept.
Yes,
that's my problem.
Me better me uncle, you know they accept. But me now, not to accept and
accept. Problem.
If you want Kapsani Bongo, I show you say not to me fault, it's your fault.
Okay, with family members them, Asaki always they say, then together then Congo Sao and them busybody them kind out for sea. Well, Congo Sa. Plenty committee they don't they set up now we had, but 80 they will not see results. Well, more committee than they set up. I don't know what I want to talk. Not even ask me questions, Seth. You cannot get for answer. But this I get for talk I can.
Who's committee?
Parent committee? Which one? The one the way we they investigate now then give you reports?
Marketing committee.
Which one? When are the government now they cannot defend the whole thing?
But wait, you been sabi anybody will be make up of the market the parent committee?
Pass you help me. No say me I quick for forget.
I be any say Minister of Internal Affairs. I be here, but I not see any press release for saying that this. What about the marketing committee?
McKinney.
Yes, I be see. I be hearing 1 or 2 names them, but you ever see the report?
Now my attention a government I can defend the whole thing.
Okay. About August 10, they don't set up committee.
Hey! Me people are not on a pan, I say me pay a pan so. August 10, the things them way happen, me people them. Of course, the things them where the government send the police them for do. The same government don't turn around. Kiate Kabio say he don't set up committee for can investigate the issues them we cover August 10 after Kiate Kabio don't put name na paper of the people that we want for end the combo pa after he don't call people them for be APC warriors after he don't call people them for be terrorists them he don't look the back if he say oh fool una family I don't know. Now he say it is set up committee for investigate this matter of August 10. But we can't tell you now how the committee go, the names them where he puts for can investigate and the chairperson where they lead this committee of the investigation.
So wait, who done are them people here now?
Well, now me you ask, because if I talk Chishno, you say I dey talk past mark and this na uncle in business. Because most of the names the way I see, one credibility they not get because now people they already work under caretaker bill.
Low begin. Yeah. First of all, low at something. Then say 24th August 2022. 24th. Today almost
24th
20 what?
August 24th.
For the mercy.
But I say August 24th.
The 24th. Anyway, the government, the general public will recall that on Friday, 12th August 2022, His Excellency Brigadier General retired Dr. Julius Maada Bio addressed the nation and assured that an investigation would be instituted into the event of Wednesday, 10th August 2022. Accordingly, it has pleased His Excellency Brigadier General retired Dr. Julius Maada Bio to announce the establishment of a special investigation committee to examine both the immediate and underlying causes, sources of financing, execution, and consequences of the insurrection, as well as the response of security forces. So, let me watch the names that we come over. The composition of the Special Investigation Committee is as follows. 1. Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi, Chairman. Emmanuel Safa Abdullahi,
Hollande.
Chairman.
Hollande. Of course, we people that don't hear the chairperson as I've been tell them, say, to my opinion, most of these names where they in front of with Dexo, they don't get one credibility when it comes to better issues of Mama Saloon. But when it comes to better issues of saving the pauper into any bad name, they are credible.
But this number one name, I think he gets some amount of credibility.
How comes?
First of all, before this term, let's take you back to the days of the last regime.
Okay.
I think now one of the CSO then this will be really just based on democratic principles.
Okay.
You know, by the way, in the executive director for Society for Democratic Initiative,
okay,
SDI, in Abindi, if not, I'm not too sure, but Abindi, Chairman Premier League Board.
Okay.
What again? I just saw that thing.
Chairman Premier League Board.
Yes.
Which regime? Make and let people understand.
No, of course, now this regime.
Okay. Let them understand.
No, but you did not mistake something.
No, let me say let the people understand.
Yes. No, I just say Chairman Premier League Board.
This regime.
Then in a lawyer.
Let we go.
Yes. I think, in my opinion, I think say now one of the stand straight people them way me don't sabi.
You mean straightforward?
Yes, inside the country.
Go ahead.
For this particular term, from last government to this government.
So now,
yes.
According to Wetin you understand.
From Wetin I don't the follow and study them.
You know.
Yes. Now one of the straightforward people.
Let we go.
So this now one. So for me, in your opinion, I think it gets some amount of credibility in them.
Okay. So before they jump to from Ion side, now I use the word say some of their names there. But in any society, right, where they set up a committee. It be say one person dey wey in the street like this, but the let me say 10 people them, the 9 then they so wetin you fit say get for commodity?
Because they get for go to the point where in some cases they get disagreement, they get for vote.
For vote, okay.
But
Let me go ahead.
But in most cases, I think the conclusion can come from the chairperson. But again, if you know, if they really give the free hand for work, I don't get that.
Here we come.
If they really give the free hand for work.
Now we hit the nail.
Okay, so now the fear where you get when you go down this small.
We move.
Let's go to the second person. The second person, Lawrence L. Bassi. Then say in a security sector experts, and I go serve as secretary. Basically, when they talk about the security sector, they talk about the one that way they in charge, the defense, the military to German, the ONS. Now then basically advice. So if the secretary get this kind of position.
Wait. You mean this position what they try for talk about? It acts on inside this government right now.
Yes, in a security sector. Security sector. Listen, security sector expert. And basically when they say this na security sector expert, it means that you don't advise the government or one way or the other, they don't consult you on security business in the country.
Okay. So if somebody like this, we all know how the security sector don't turn bone and truth inside Mama Salon right now. A consultant or advisor
or expert
or
master
sabi because the big word the one the way they use for convince me.
So now we don't put an master sabi.
You understand? He not able to manage the security sector for make we able enjoy am, for make we say we secure as how we dey think. Now they don't bring them for can investigate a matter where in boss so get interest over. We move. Let's have the first.
The number 3 person are the executive director, legal aid board.
Hey God.
Legal aid basically now they can give legal help for help who not get lawyer and other things then. So basically na legal aid board na then but na government.
Excuse me. So we dey rundong na the side way I tell you just no say most of these names them where we see on this list where they watch me so I dey watch them. I wonder if Wetin Kabi already don't conclude on not to engage for come under this investigation.
I want to begin take notice or a record of some things and anyone who I give you say one. Just keep them. You count 1, 2, 3. Just count them. The figure now want. So let's begin take. Lawrence L. Bassi.
Now 1.
Legal aid board.
Now 2.
Hold on there. Let's go to number 3. National Security Coordinator, Office of National Security. The person where they represent are the National Security Coordinator. Interestingly, before all of this thing happened, the August 8, 9, 10, now the people them this where coordinate the police, the soldier man them, the government, and all who that mix by this for let them put their strategy in place. Now then are the people them wey take the last decision on waiting the soldier man and the police them for do on the 10th of August.
So
because Office of National Security, they coordinate with all the security agencies them. The police, the soldier, the prisons, the fire force, anyone them wey get hand pan security business and then the coordinator. So if the national coordinator, when not them for the investigate because of waiting happen, the kind way how the police soldier man deal with people them and how people deal with them. If them when at the office their own boss, Office of National Coordinator, sit down there for investigate other people them. Question mark.
So in other words, people just need for no force how ONS not enough pawi na Mama Salon.
Okay.
As now one of the sector that one they will feel say Therefore, they work and act for make we feel say they're independent.
Okay.
Yeah? But we all know how ONS they operate. And I happy we don't break them. You don't break them down to we people them because we they do this thing for make the last man of that village able gain. Not to them big position they are where they come because some don't even know the functions of them position they are. Now it make they do on this way. ONS alone don't fail we.
No, ONS na the police, ONS na the soldier, ONS na
I understand.
this
I understand. So now they go take their boss. After now they take the last decision on waiting get for take place 8, 9, 10. Right? And are the same people in this when they talk say before anybody they go protest if forget police clearance.
Yes.
If not the police get right for do whatever, then they do as they do am so.
Yes.
So now them don't tell the police say if una see any protester, this is the decision we una for take.
Because even that monster parade or all they call am where the police them been do, the OSD them been do na the office where the Delta 1 been go tell and say if we see anybody in a street, therefore buja them. If the ONS not be approved and not agree for that kind of statement, then therefore we don't call them to book and say no, that statement here una not for don't do am. But they approve them and they let them be.
So Shembe Pierre, this now always we can talk. If you see you get you small picking a os, he begin talk one word, they repeat them, must know say he learn them from his parents them. You understand? If you see Delta 1, they tell the OSD them say when una come out, una see anybody when a protester, una buyaka, wayaka, as he say. Nothing where they don't hear it from who side they supposed for hear.
From the same ONS.
From the same ONS
what
they talk about.
sit on a table
You understand?
Waiting at the security strategy
So
waiting for you.
this is the reason why make police not afraid for put down citizens in that country. Dey.
Okay.
We move.
Almost you don't get 3.
Yeah, we get 3. We get 3.
Good. Let's go to the next number 5. The president, Sierra Leone Bar and Sierra Leone Association of Journalists.
Okay.
Well, the truth now, we know say the Sierra Leone Association of Journalists. Yeah, all man get party, and most of the one they were circle, the caretaker, now the president in your party then. But we see outside this thing come, we see it take in your lens and begin watch them from an unbiased point. In other words, now this now the first person all the engagement we caretaker hold. Now the first person this way tell caretaker say, let we look this point as a nationalistic point. Exactly. And let the left for play boku politics because na in the ambogui.
Exactly.
Now this same person tell the caretaker say he need for take responsibility. Everybody need for take responsibility. Now this same person tell the caretaker say if we be get big how they call them correctional facility, every Sierra Leonean therefore we don't lock we inside it. Let we go and take how they call that thing. Let we able for get what they call rehab, for rehabilitate ourselves and come back now. So in the issue of this, I think say it look the issue from a level playing ground and make sure say all man take responsibility. So for that case, I would say it gets some amount of credibility for Sidom na a committee like this.
Well, of course, we all be see just like what you talk. The words them or the message where like a religious council, you know, and the tribal heads them for being passed to Madabio, where them fail for Duam and they're afraid for Duam because of the quota where they meet them. We see in church half part of them. Yes, we know it not go be 100% correct. Because when he make that statement there, we see so many right up there on social media who don't accept them and who don't accept them. But it is good at that point. One thing will make me appreciate him when he use the word say, the caretaker when a bill, if will take responsibility of waiting go on. So he there at the middle of the point, we expect something good from him. Any kind of people that look at him. Because it don't begin the point as thinks them where plenty people are not be get the mind for point at. So we dey put am aside and see the outcome of this investigation. The program where they listen now Blow Mind from We Had channel. We family members, them not forget for hit the like button for we as we they bring very, very important issues them for una today inside this program. And not forget say this now a program. Me and my brother just they do one or two talk for make everybody able to understand, because we find out say not to all man able for read and not to all man able for understand the big what's them why they put in a paper. So we they try for break them down.
Okay, that's something I see. No se me like couple. I just don't notice say we start to activate na Facebook.
Wow.
So it's a good thing. And the person we make a notice down the safe now Hassan Kamara. Hassan Kamara, thank you very much for what you send for we 100 star. So?
Yeah.
I don't even sabi.
Yeah, they never forgive you because we don't know much more Facebook.
But anyway, I think the starter activates.
Yeah, look at. All right.
I don't know. But anyway, I don't know.
Nah, then is just like YouTube.
Anyway, I think on that. So we continue with the rest of the program.
Sticker.
I know we not sabi o just the try for experiment. No, nothing there. Una father how they call am forgive we una something that happen so. Okay, that activates. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for una start. Wow. It's say when Facebook people like want support with and the star, but it don't activate. Una thank you very much. We don't begin see the stars in the car. Okay, so we continue with the rest of the program. We don't take the Israeli Association of Journalists.
Manager said, "For the study, manager can build the study."
All right, thank you very much, Ibrahim Farrell. Wow, the stars and just they come. Wow. Thank you all, guys. Thank you. Okay, let me go. It's like say my family. You want to your family. Stars just they come. Oh la. Anyway, let not pay attention to this. Now, thank you.
Hey God.
Thank you.
Hey God. Anyway, I know you don't mix up emotions. This is my problem. Are they changing them soon? Are they get couple?
Okay, so number 6. Now the Israeli Bar Association. The Israeli Bar Association when this lady
you know it's not move Facebook from that screen.
No, when this lady actually get small but no better idea about them. So I go one for jump am quick because it gets mixed feeling. We be get one way or the other. Some people they get out on the brand am because you know any IEB they get for brand new.
Of course.
So for now, I go just put them with a question mark. I no go put them at the credibility. I no go put them at the bad part. I go just left hand so because I not to get better idea about them. Yeah, now the lawyer the own president. So I no go put her any side.
No, everybody not go be the same at the same time. No. Everybody for understand that one day.
Yes. So I will just left and so for now, and go to number 7.
Yeah.
The executive director of Defense for Children International. The same thing. I don't get better idea about them, but I know saying that picking business then they work with. And we go to the other one. National president for the Women's Forum Network, Women's Forum Sierra Leone. Okay, now number 1. Women's Forum, the first protest where the other woman they be comot, where them be arrest Femi, where them comot. Women's Forum be bash the woman them. Say they're not a part of them. Then distance themselves from the woman them. Let we left that one day. When we come into the area of this particular protest on the 10th, we see when they call them na state house for go make their own point. Women's Forum Network being get the side where they take. Of course, then take the side of the government and left the people then. So I think say for now, not to that kind of Women's Forum will be sabi. Women's Forum, then one for them at the good book of the government, so they're not critical about the government at all. Anything where the government deal with, then they deal with.
Well, I think this list it just come for tell people how some people dey, how them be, how them they work, how then they look at things them na the country. And also
They say they don't lock star radio and all the star they don't can out.
they don't can I see am. I just ignore that person.
Okay.
You know, and also the whole committee when me see now I tell you just no say some people then they are where we look like say then they this way now straightforward people but the equation get for balance. That is just obvious. It get for balance. Who side the final say the majority get for overcome the majority will bend. Make I put them straight. Then get for overcome the few way straight. Definitely the few not able to conquer them. Which that majority wants, and then they get for can work under the interest of destructive caretaker bill. So no way no day where they few one and they will go on for putting them straight in the interest of the people and the country for make them they able to secure themselves. Let them look like say they are people where they work for the country, not for this government again, not for any other government, but for the people. They not get for able this race here. Let we go.
Okay, we go to the other one where now the president inter-religious council
Hey
of
boy,
Sierra
you
Leone.
don't box up the whole thing. Make a drink.
Honestly, I'm not listening too much to them.
You know, you don't box up all thing.
But I know say the caretaker be specifically call them to attention say, you know you read them talk. They not bring their own news to them.
Inter-religious council.
It means say the caretaker they take note of anybody where they talk on this particular issue, and then they recognize them. So if you don't call and say let them come and able for can look, you not get information about them. So the inter-religious council, all man it divide right now. So true I'm not gonna put much better under then divide. Then divide.
May I go up much though because certain things them they get for using common sense. Inter-religious council. Then why now one of we stakeholders them as we can say where we dey always put we open trust to. You understand? When they say inter-religious council, now people that went up for side nobody because according to the word now people know they serve God. Now people don't know they serve you either me in respect of the position where me all or you all. You understand? But the way how the thing they go, the way how they do their own thing, the way how they kick their game under this government. Because there were people who they talk in the past government. You know, I no secret, no disrespect. We will see them, then get all kind of radio station where something happen and they go sit down, then they oppose, then they direct. But when caretaker will take power, then people are just turn mumu. Things them they go on wrong. Instead they open the mosques and the church them. They allow politics for enter the as it be right now. So
because,
to me,
because I see
I don't know.
in a bonds. Outside them being them party them the SLPP member them na bonds. We go even run after that imam na bonds. They not ever say anything about that.
Nothing. Most of the politicians there, we they see them both APC and SLPP. We they see them na the mocks them. Now then they go pass the message. Recently, I see Sam Sumana do the same thing. Fatima Bio, he dey make up, he dey go na mosque. He say they go pray. They make up, he go na mosque. He say go pray. Mother Bio, of course, they see. The, you know, so the inter-religious council.
Wait, that other one.
That big fool, Jule there.
No.
Which one again?
That other family.
Samura.
Samura, wait me.
Now they tell you so. So the inter-religious the heads them.
No, the bottom line now, I think every mosque gets its own responsibility. But in a case like that one na bonds, I think the inter-religious council for me don't intervene.
Of course.
It may look serious,
They
but
not
all
get
of the
for.
one but then just not intervene.
You hear you say called bond. They not get for.
Okay, we move.
We
go to the next one. Oh my God. National Chairman, Council of Paramount Chiefs.
Okay, now they get bend past all man. How they not sabi talk case and they bury. Right? When they look you ping, you they get wrong. You go give them small things say padu at this case. I know one for loss am. It just sound like una get land case with person. Now the most corrupt people them na saloon right now. Pass all man the paramount chief them. Because one, some of them people that be done there for they not one day drive 5 motor car. Wetin can take a baby no? No, wetin be do?
They begin give them
E begin give them motoka. E begin give them
because
some.
they all not get motoka too.
Okay, but when one begin get, two begin get, other one they above.
Then
So
they
all
influence them.
Voila. Then they can't be in at the same road for the one they don't get, so that's how they get. So then now number one corrupt people right now we had. And most of them we see the role that they play.
Okay. We go to the other one where now the chairman Independent Commission for Peace and National Cohesion.
Peace suicide.
Interestingly, I been not watch the executive director or so. I don't watch the chairman. I don't know the position where this woman been take. I think na in the committee. One woman. They tell where the woman then been decide for protest. It can plain one in say if na be in no the give. The woman then permit for commonado. And if we don't spend all kind of way for stop them. Why? It get your reason. Even when this thing happen, it get the way how it talk. We not going to bring all of them things and they. But of course, we not say then just set up that commission day for lay a day for high sin. But not to like waiting because we not ever see outside this particular commission don't mediate in a very serious thing like this. In your opinion, I feel say instead of the commission, they go there by investigation, then for the calm now, they able for mediate with people then. Go all inside them where then things that will happen. They try for mediate, they try for talk to people them of how for come together. And like how Slash do, I think say this commission for we don't get that guts, for we don't get that mind for stand up to the president, the caretaker, and tell them say this thing, and this we find out. Una get problem, the people get problem. Let we find way for go. That is what we call common ground. So the commission for take the place of Truth and Reconciliation Commission, whereas them for be bold enough for able for talk to the different parties them, tell them waiting at the right thing. Instead of the commission always they take the side of the government. Interestingly, this same woman where they talk about waiting at the commission, he conscious say people they know say it speak on behalf of the government. I make even when they call them, he say why been going on 98.1 people they even tell me say me they speak now from the government, but that's not true. No, you know you say don't see now say don't be very plain. Speak the part of the people and the government and find where are we for able for come out of this thing. But no, you not just they always take the one part of the government way too bad.
Well, I think say just like Wetin you talk so now the same feeling I been get because
before you get that same feeling, I think YouTube don't reply. Miss Nia don't reply with 10 euros. 10 euros. It don't reply in our Facebook in a super chat with 10 euros. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, because you want to officiate na my family house.
I will forget. Give me that thing.
No. You want to officiate
okay,
because today no more start and begin can.
Na start the
You don't begin to talk. You look like say no. You look like say Facebook. My house one overcome the house. No, you ungrateful. You know what? You ungrateful like you take.
No, I not ever because I not ever there YouTube.
You ungrateful.
I always even when we not been generate money, I've been there with Facebook.
So why YouTube where na me strong pillar them, right?
Are you business?
Today no more start them begin come because they don't lock Star Radio.
Wait. Allow me for jubilate and gladly with me.
No, yes. Okay with that. But don't be like you uncle.
For eating.
Yeah. Forget Two-Face.
No, you always know say I'm not there YouTube.
So what you mean now by it look like say me house? Don't come on.
Yes, we house the dominator.
You
now.
Ungrateful.
No, I'm not so ungrateful and call them because I'm not there two side. Before this time, I be always don't tell them say are they with me family members na Facebook. So I'm not ever there two sides. So not to ungrateful and call them one day. Facebook,
power, misdirection.
No, not to power. You get to understand the difference between power and when you there with somebody. I be always there with Facebook. You there with YouTube. So allow me no skin now.
We move. Anyway, thanks, Miss Nira. God bless you.
Yeah, we appreciate you. You will go just now with.
So just like Wetin I be talk. Exactly. Now this peace and reconciliation team. Now it will be fit say we need as of now. Even before caretaker bill for can give this rotty speech where me call divided speech. It just can't add for divide and put more fire inside people them hearts. Like when caretaker bill become so. All them people where it don't name so, if really it trust them, it can borrow me na father. this thing don't happen. You don't tell what this thing that happen and not the talk. Now, we don't need this in the country. Be it SLPP, APC, NGC, or whatever party, we all now one. Now, we go to the different radio stations, them, different TV stations, them. Make we try for preach peace. This is not about SLPP again. It's about the country. It do that one day, you for don't see how things them they go down more and more in the country. But the speech and this particular committee, after it don't make speech and name people them say, I still repeat them say, they want them where they under this PPP, they don't call themselves APC warriors. Una underline no, he said they don't call themselves APC warriors. And plenty people them who then get on social media don't begin to call the names of Samuel Kamara. Plenty people them and other people them say that and they
come to that day.
Good.
Lord done small. Remember, we're not with them for talk today. Oh, don't come back.
We really don't take the program.
No, but I find Lord make let people understand something. So we go to the other one where now the chairman independent commission. No. The chairman political party registration commission.
Jesse Sidanda.
Chairman independent commission, political party registration commission. I think say from Wetin I don dey see, in as much as na party picking, but it don dey make some efforts because the kind way how APC rank right now, it don dey really try for them small for the make let them come small together. So I don't know, but I think say na that day meeting.
Well, I still repeat am say inside one cup where you get a bunch of swear people them, you must get one day or two where in the pray God the answer.
Well, I think say in your area, the chairman, the PPRC, they don't try. Based on Wetin me don dey see so far on observation of election,
no,
then they handle
not just one go inside APC because if not to PPRC, APC for don't get more wounded right now.
Well, so I think say they don't try. In as much as they don't say na party card holder na this na that, but honestly, they don't really try for that sonko squad.
They try. They
don't try. So I feel say it go try in best for make sure say things come up how it's supposed to be. I don't know what amount the change.
We move.
We go to the next person. Independent Media Commission, where now then they in charge of the radio and television for regulate them. From where they say they don't suspend the license of Star, we never hear them.
Now this Rastaman sing the music, jump on the frying pan, jump in the fire.
Well, I
Come
think
from hot oil.
This not the chairman, and interestingly, the chairman, I know Sabi and Betty, but what I know, I think say it get for dance.
Why not?
I don't know. I know they go too much because.
So me say na under the tap. Why not?
I know one for talk about am too much because I know Sabi am.
I know they say no
so
one.
I know go too much.
Only one. Why not?
Okay. Let me go to the other one where now the chairman retired senior police officers association. Of course, this na one side. This one no go can go in Canada because as long as they don't say 6 police officers they don't go next wall, they want for take in vengeance, they want for come back and Tonangi. So of course that in our
the grudge where you get for the protesters.
Yes, so in our
side.
But all na the same soup we dey. Then they go do me comrade and so although me don't left, but once policeman na always policeman. So that in our one side. Look on the other one. The Sierra Leone ex-servicemen association as Jamande. What you say thing? Of course, Danny back on one side. So now I begin country family. Number 1, servicemen. Number 15, now you get time. Count 1. Anyone call count you 1. 15. You just count 1 no more. Say 1.
1. Okay.
15.
Okay. 1. Low.
14.
2.
13.
3.
11. 4. 10.
5.
9.
6.
8.
7.
4.
8.
4. I think na 4.
8.
Yes, 4.
So out of
number 2.
9.
Yes. 9 out of 15. So you get like 6.
That's 6. That's 6.
We get some amount of credibility.
Yes, and inside the 6 again, you must get few where they change overnight.
We get question mark.
So That's the problem. But anyway,
and this thing now, interestingly, before they set up this, now caretaker bill itself now establish this committee and I appoint them member there. Okay? And this same person we appoint them and therefore look inside in case that we don't tell we already say them PPP we don't identify themselves as APC warriors. And we don't see who sign Imran, where then at the strategic communication unit, Alpha Saidu, Minister of Information, I call this guy Keke Toma. They all don't care and point finger upon two people them, Samora Kamara and Yvonne Akisoya. Of course, now this first big fish and then the way they get for investigate, where they get for call for ask question.
Shemebe, all of this committee, let me tell you, I want to remind people a number before we open the phone line. Alpha Side we don't tell we see where they come na power, then the CC, then lock most of the big guns them na the APC. This na the mission now where they count so. Trust me. No secret. This na the mission where they want for can start for them. As they don't begin to point them people there and no say as long as caretaker be work for all them people there, it is succeed for all them. It get all what it takes for make it all them and it do am. We see Wetin they happen right now to Mohammed Kamarimba Mansari. We move. We don't all people there so long. Make they can't take the program. This program not for me too. Now Congo sa it too busy body. Of course, me people, this na a program when I blow mind. And they come from We Yard Family House. Not forget for hit the like button for we as we get Nami house, pass me.
444.
Okay, we get 447. Why they put me count down? I don't make sure. We get 448 right now. We just get 177 who don't like the program. So please, when I hit the like button as we can open the phone line. For me, kuna tell we waiting on a think of this committee we caretaker bill said and they can investigate. But this 8, 9, 10 August saga will be happen as they don't call people they already say them and they under this whole thing. The phone open now.
So what we do this now blow mind. We been just to try for break down the press release with them pull for let people be able to understand the people them we make up of this committee. JJ Sinaya reply to so blah 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 sheep. Alright, on Facebook we have 240 where they watch right now with 170 reactions. Thank you very much. And the stars then just they count woo. So please una continue for send the star. You know say we just begin. We na new spirit na graveyard. So please una just dey give me the star. Thank you very much. If you appreciate the program and do una not greedy with the star, we just kind. Don't tell what they do them tell the star no be the cam. Anyway, we start for go now on the line and see how best we can start for begin take the calls them where they can.
We get the very first caller inside the house. And mind you, now 2 minutes no more pan call. Hello caller, you name and where they call me from?
Yeah, my boy, how you do?
Thank God, my brother. You welcome to the show.
Okay, this is Alaja, they come from Virginia.
All right, brother. Go ahead and give 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just start first with the statement we be say about President Bio, Mother Bio.
Go ahead.
Like I listen to more than 2 people there at the engaged for this. Since that day where they don't begin to put mouth part they begin to point finger part and say that the whole thing behind this issue, this protest will happen. And from that time I mean say, hey, President Bio, they want to do anything, anybody will say in the full aid that I come to the one dump and down so that may not ever hear about themselves. You know? So there are 2 people that that mayor with Samoa Kamara are the engaged for them because they not get reverse. All they talk that people they talk, enjoy they do no more what you feel say they do. And when somebody criminal, if they do things them way not good, at the end of the day, they don't care whatever bad they don't do that the country. And we come back to Lima. That word we talk about if you describe it by all like I say people in this country, they consider they do all job. That's my pen they put more per day. Lima me have one tell us no more. If you no more thief no day, money where they pay then the ministers in that country, if you no more people them, such money they will they make now. If no more they need thief no more at all. What did they pay then I no more they get. Some of who they make big money past them. Compared to the Adebayo way in the course, they do all job, na Usa in the Sona Holland. Native they depend on. All these boko they make say like they get money, they get this and native. If you want to from the what some of they pay and they get
exactly
more.
me brother.
People they make money past there, so you know compare their hand with people there, not diaspora.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you.
Incitement.
Thank you. Yeah, God bless you too. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from, please?
Me a concerned citizen. I call from America.
You're welcome on the show. You get 2 minutes for give contribution, brother.
Yes. You know, first of all, I want to let the caretaker understand, see, this in a modern time we dey. Not you know the way they hide the first world. Not you know the way hide. Because first of all, let me tell you now, I'll give you one example. When Ukraine then get that war, when the Russians they hide some killings the way they do. The satellite, when I know say a satellite station day where they are above, even though the war day, America, the American astronaut with the Russian astronaut, they leave. Then they're able, if we know the date, then they go back to the date because they're able to record everything, all that clandestine killing we then do. We get record of them. I get access for no record day in America. We'll get for that. So when BO they do this now, it just they try for make a delaying, for because they go to inform them, say clandestine killing day. All these people the way they appoint so now people the way they don't show we say we don't buy they get the list. Then people are all day don't capture the state. All this now just delay they do. But the day where they ready for them, Chancellor better. Because then they go for and direct. Then they go one gun no go shoot. Then go arrest and bring and come. Because like, you pull all the muscles where you get. But nobody not been the way be powerful. Hello? You get me?
You did live.
Oh yes. Nobody not been the way powerful like Charles Taylor. Then go for and then pull up. Yaya Jame, then go for and then pull up. Would they gather the information? Let you know say that the information no more necessary.
All right.
From the day when they do that clandestine killing, elect na net then do them. Yes, then get science and technology where they go, where they see, they will get recording of everything. And next, right now, journalists they will ask people them one by one before he find out when would I do the clandestine killing. They go now after the APC because this is what the intention.
All right,
the intention is that. Go against the opposition, arrest the opposition, all the not a party member of that too.
All right, but I hope we get more time for discuss about this. But as we talk now, the time don't run off. Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah. For discuss about this. All right.
Rule number one. Where you call it is the volume of your set, so we go able to get clean conversation. It listens the rule, but still it violates the rule.
Reduce the volume of your sets, please, before ever you call, so we know they get negative feedback.
This person in Albert Ekudayo say how then go they investigate faceless people or they don't give them false face.
Hello, caller, you name and who side they call me from?
Yeah, I'm a concerned citizen. I call from Sierra Leone.
All right, concerned citizen, you welcome. You get 2 minutes for give contribution. Go ahead.
Sure, but I'm for telling plenty. Thank you for this program. I appreciate you now so much. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother.
God continue for protect man and God continue for East up.
Amen.
I'm for make 2 clarification now today. Yeah, as a concerned citizen, where they see everything what happen in Sierra Leone.
Go ahead.
I want on my own view, on my own perception, on my own personal, opinion. I want for Sierra Leoneans them get confidence on the investigation chairman, the independent chairman, winner Emmanuel Safabula. I mean, no say that man no get for do anything where they threaten integrity because a man will get so much respect for the young people in this country. And the other clarification I have for do me brother, SLPP, then the civil. SLPP then the civil me brother. SLPP go to the Tink, what will happen? What will be the expect say you man for can make a change? The brother, we know they see that change, they they happen. But what we dey pray as a ordinary citizen, and they pray for Lord we get a president we get for can sorry for we. And make we always they tell people let them come and go register. Let them go register. We tired. It's offering to Bokuna Sierra Leone. A young person they talk to you so you know easy, tough. If I get for contribution, now this is my contribution, yeah. God
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Continue for listening to the program. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call me from?
Hello, this is Musa, the call from London.
All right, brother Musa, you're welcome on the show. You get 2 minutes for give contribution. Go ahead.
In the first place, I thank you very much. Let God bless you and let God protect you.
Amen. Amen.
I'm really sorry and I decline on my heart because I see other president like Zambia president, what they do for him people. That man, after the election, and go get 1.8 million check for send because in predecessor, put something the way they want to bring for the president's card and this and that. They must say nothing. This money, now people, now taxpayer money, we not go use their money here. This money now for people them. We are servant. We can't focus on with people them. How they can't take their money here? Why we own country we not go get people here? Before that say then they kill the people them. All them people they appoint so they know then they go to people country and they see. Mother be yourself don't live in our country na ya. Usa within na ya. This street very close. Usa within na ya. Usa be and well Usa be 20 years you know. God don't give power today. You know, come for can rescue the people. They come for can kill people. What do we do? Let God make this sensitization what they do. Let people get the understanding, and let God give them the strength for let them able go ahead and do the right thing, and let we encourage people for let them register, let them able vote. Because I believe to say, however they do, God pass everybody. One fine day, the thing go must turn. Even this man we are the measures of presidents of Zambia, it didn't encounter them short problem there, where they talk about which been they do where they campaign, but they like today, they work with people. Any money we come, they say this now for the people. Not for you, not for me. If you want to ride Mercedes Benz, one good Benz, pull them from your pockets, go buy.
All right.
So this is my own contribution. I thank you very much. Let we encourage people let them register, let them do the right thing, so that we will get a laugh here because let no can't all slave now with man country. We need to go back.
That now the fact, me brother. So that message there now we all responsibility for tell people and for make them go register. Thank you. God bless you too.
Amen.
Sister admin, say let go back na YouTube, then go Congo sa Facebook. Hello, caller, you name and who side they call you from?
Hello.
Hello, caller.
Hello. Hello, bro. How you doing, bro?
All right, so where you call?
Just Mr. Kamara, hold on, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, please.
Yes, bro.
Do ya? When I will notice, say some people and they come with the cuts the line, yeah. Not to because one for cuts and call, but we get simple law. When you call, make sure say you don't reduce the volume of yourself because if you come with negative feedback, we're not able to enjoy. We go to hear you yourself, and you yourself go to strain because at one point you go to listen first to yourself before you talk, listen before you talk, and it disturb the time. So please, yeah, make sure so you do the right thing before ever you call. Thank you very much, and sorry to all you I know don't cut and call.
Hello, caller, you name and who side they call you from?
Yeah, I name Mr. Kamari, come from New York.
All right, Mr. Kamara, you're welcome on the show.
I don't listen the composition of the the investigative panel or whatever they call them or them panel. But I don't even hear any representative of the youth, you know, that they try to address grievance or look into complaints or whatever or misgiving so it happen in the country. You know, I think say the composition very biased, and when I say they talk about that. Some people and they will be don't take sides. How you go take somebody who don't take side, or can be an arbiter or an arbitrator, or can mediate, you know, for getting resolution over a conflict or situation or happen when I die one of the country. You see, so that you know makes sense at all. But we hope and see whatever they get for do. At least one or two people and they look, even like that interreligious council when they talk. I don't know if you now will prove me right. Somebody even mentioned one time I listen, because he listen diverse programs. They say one time at Charles, I don't know if they're the head of the Interreligious Council. Then in a SFPP posting and a place were very biased, and they even make a mention one time when at the north, na McKinney, then one go institute a diocese and then appoint somebody like bishop because the person are northerner, because they want to institute them, they go and not agree. Okay. So that person they not fit for the inside our panel itself. So see, and even look like the chief, they wouldn't even go. Then we begin to talk about, we'll tell you thank you for that small tea don't give. So why all them people in here? The people they know they try to offend the real people like when they talk about that lady, that Pastor Michael or whatever. Where I feel saying I be if you not be
no, they no go ever count Basita because Basita don't pull their waist na do one thing.
Huh?
They no go ever count Basita because they don't pull their waist na do one thing. Pa Lara in case.
Well, you see, so when for another person, where they know say this person is credible person, where everybody will look over and say yes, this person, all sides will say yes, this kind of person.
My brother, not at you eight on that side. They Kiate Kabio don't choose the people away in one for all already. All this not just camouflage. Anyway. Thank you. God bless you.
Camouflage. Yes, not just a water wash. Yes,
thank you, my brother.
Wash something. Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Papa.
Can I work at the work? So I just take kind of back home for can talk to.
Thanks for the love. Continue for listening.
Now go quick.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, boss. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call you from?
Yes, hello.
You dey live. Your name and who side they call you from?
Yes, I call from Kuwait.
All right, brother. You dey live. Go ahead.
Okay. One thing where I believe, say this country is Leon where we all come out. You know, the president when Marabio, you know, righteous to the people of Sierra Leone. If Marabio be righteous to the people of Sierra Leone, this not to in behavior than this way is supposed to come up with. Marabio, from the onset when they begin kill people in a Pademba Road, na Tumbo, na my 91, McKinney, then committee they also way is set up so. They all be in a saloon, but they don't talk anything so far. Wait for make let things go straight. Let we know say yes. Waiting the apostle, this man gets love for the people of Sierra Leone. And secondly, I'm so happy for all I get on today. They don't say where the try una, I don't get to it. You know, I'm so happy.
And we're glad that you don't feel bad that you don't get to continue for the try. Thank you for the try always.
Yeah. Thank you too, bro.
You're welcome, brother. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call me from? All right. Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call me from?
Yeah, my name Paul. I call from Freetown, a citizen.
All right, Paulie. Welcome. Now the show. You get 2 minutes for give contribution.
I'm really glad because I don't take you what they call. My own contribution towards this program is really good. Towards with the youth and where we dey now, yeah, I don't want we to emphasize on this politics. Maybe one day whether they outlaw forget about this politics. Now we see waiting at the contribution. We will brothers they whether they na out country, whether they bring investment in this country, how will they adapt to? Don't forget about this politics. How many factories there will brother they will get a lot of citizens there whether they na over country there. Waiting at the factories there, they talk about government. Now we na government. Not one person at government. Now we contribute. One person not able to make a nation. So please, I beg everybody, Lord, we forget about this individual politics and talk blah blah blah. Lord, we brothers the world that they out. Lord, we force them, they can't do something at this nation. Not one person they make this nation.
Okay.
So please, now me own contribution that day. Well, thank very much.
Thank you. God bless you. I want to ask you a question no more before they go.
Yes, sir.
Kiate Kabio, Amos factory he been gets na salon before he can take power.
Yeah. Hello?
Yes, I say.
Hello? Yes, sir.
Amos factory Madabio been get before he can take power, please.
No, Madabio, the nation and the country of himself no give him power because of what he don't do. When they talk about individual contribution.
All right, thank you. God bless you.
You understand? We not they give power.
No, wait. Hello?
do. You understand?
You get me? You
If I
get
want
me?
us in Madam, you get the power. You understand?
No, wait, you
yes,
get
sir.
me?
Yes,
I
I
think
get
you
you,
don't
sir.
understand the question. Before Marabi Okana
Yeah.
power, we in a
Yeah.
citizen we been the oversee almost factory carry it.
Where Madam be in a power.
No, we
When
in not
at
been
this-
a
when
power.
at
The
this-
say we
when
in
at
a be.
this- when at this
Listen,
are the
listen.
talk on. I know they talk in the favor of Madam.
No,
They talk in the
listen,
favor of the citizen.
wait. No vex. A question we ask no
Yes,
more.
sir.
The say we
Yes,
Marabi
sir.
himself na been diaspora. Almost factory he been.
Yes.
That we ask.
Known absolutely. When
Okay.
this na in the Ambogwe.
Thank
Known
you.
absolutely.
All right.
So
Thank
that
you.
this
The,
one put
the
across.
good thing now, no vex so, but we let you comment week out. Yeah, we appreciate that.
Very important.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Exactly.
boss. God bless
Exactly.
you.
All right.
Hello, caller. Your
Hello?
name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, my good example here. Una afternoon, good evening.
God bless you, my brother.
So, Mr. Kamara.
All right, Mr. Kamara.
I want to ask you something. That guy what they call left. So today I don't get a new name. My name Accel Bank. So we play the Accel Bank.
God.
No, no Sabian.
My name. Okay, Sabi now Accel Bank. We play for Chelsea. For Sabi, a Dutch guy. That guy, na number body him now. Accel Bank. And we compare Jacob Zuma here and the Kuruma. Who and Zuma better pass and triple Africa, the third largest, strongest economy in Africa, South Africa. Jacob Zuma ain't come on power so. You know, ever conduct one fucking election in Africa.
Okay,
And Zuma conduct seven
please,
election in Africa.
F-word, please.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
You know, one day conduct one election in Africa, Jacob Zuma, and it's going to conduct 7 elections in Africa. 2 will get half kiosks. Una Ivory Coast was Banjul with Zambia. Was Kenya. And Kenya is affected and the wrong Muslim come to normal now. The guy don't go court. Now first in history, so never kill one person in a street na Kenya. Then they go compare Jacob Zuma with Aneskuma. You see the guy made a way again. Then get the vote, but now blending get there. But me I no know Accel Bank. Accel Bank, many can go to school back. Some of you go school, but when go to Accel Bank back na school. Many go take up Holy Trinity. The school me attend. Many can go back brother who SLMB. So they maybe go for a small. Now me school I me attend. So they go better school, but me I don't show you the school me attend. Holy Trinity SLMB.
SLMB attend.
Me late for Kuruma. Na me for my principal, but Kuruma with Miss Rose.
All right.
Now the principal will meet up na school.
Thank you
So
very
I
much.
tell Accel Bank, I beg Accel Bank.
All right. We'll
Tell
tell
Accel Bank, make me be na school, I beg.
Okay.
Chepe
Thank you
go
very
tell
much.
him.
All right. The question for the program today now. What do you think about the committee where the caretaker don set up for investigate wetin happen on the 10th of August 2022? This na the topic we want for focus on. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and who you call from? This person on patient but you know
He dey listen to himself.
We
Hello,
don't
caller.
allow
Your name and who side you call me from? Thank God. How you self?
Everything nice. I've been listening one caller just now before the other one who called from Freetown.
Okay.
We asked waiting the diaspora the Amos factory there for build and not make and that caller they able to put in points very good. If they try for tell we say no come up BM politics. You not get forget we go no side. Inside the politics system, they don't begin mix the diaspora there where they support things they under. So now in the try for advice, if we don't come up here the we say one mix like how then they did when you come to the point they go down. In points it been so clear, but you not able to explain that. Because the politics is not only in Salon now, all over. Any Sierra Leone with the outside self now attention about politics. You know they again say I want to go make farm or I want to go make this or I want to go container. No, everything is about politics. So where are we? They are in politics and they talk. We now back in politics. We talk no more. We not go able to put things in one place. We make sure say we push the country together. But if you then confuse we inside Salon, the politicians there. The one can confuse we work their out back or the help young people for put we inside their own politics. I'm telling you, we are on the wrong side.
Okay.
So don't take with them now.
No, but wetin I think, I'm not sure saying that the politicians them they disturb the one they with the outside and inside salon. Now big guy, now they disturb the one they with the outside. No, I'm not agree. I'm not agree. Listen, I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. I'll give you 30 seconds back. But most of the one they way they oversee so, they not get better job where they do. So they want let they recognize them, then they cause all kind problem. So when government change or wetin happen, or then go get job where they give them. Now that's not the real thing. So no, me no go say na politician. Now them begin all thing and they stop them. You did it?
Yeah, I did. Yes.
Okay, I'll add for you 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Yeah, what are they trying for advice there is if we allow them guy they mix the diaspora them by the politics the way they don't be accused terrorism and they fund this and they fund that the man there is a problem because post what they for go self na they got. So let them try for pulling out for that politics day. No one pay attention, like how we pay attention, for go make farm, for build your house, for do our farm business. That would be more better than them try for blame we for their own wrong things when they do that.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay then.
Hello, caller. You name and who you they calling from?
Hello, and Sangefi and Bible.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. I just call on for contribution. I thank you for the work that they do. I just want to support that call away we dance for and then we they do business, we they get investments. Now good idea, but we they talk down the same way so they talk to the government, say they create the enable environment where people where they diaspora will gladly for the cargo business there for go invest. Because they like the people like even glad for cargo investments na Guinea. They prefer Guinea than Sierra Leone. Why? So let the government back make to get the bed will go out for the cargo investments. Not of just go they put price and no more put price and no more put price and no more attacking. It don't make no sense. Yeah, and the money you not go see at the country. So why must you go spend money way before say you not go see at the country? At the end of the day, na politician they go enjoy back there in the beginning. So now like that's normal. Na my own contribution that day.
Thank you. God bless you.
You know, this talk here, I listen to caretaker one day, they tell me say, now we get the cheapest for letting cargo business in the country.
Wait.
When you talk about this, the one day we did near. But I wonder if now we get the cheapest. If now we get the cheapest.
Now the port, they try for talk about.
Yes. If now we get the cheapest, why Guinea? People they always focus on for cargo things in Guinea rather than for cargo things in the country. And why the port for cleared goods then at Guinea is cheaper than the country than Salon. And what I understand again, where you cargo goods, you cargo a container at Guinea, for example, the motorcar, the company where you pay to. Now where you see you know they pay other motorcar again, where you don't pay, and then they take you goods from the port, Tego Utam, as long as they're inside Guinea. Tego Utam and you store outside the offload. They offload and then you turn back with a container.
Of course.
Whereas in your own country you get for payback different.
You know, caretaker, you can talk things the way no. I always tell you that one day. You can talk things the way no. Because even when you ship can at Guinea, you clear and day. You not put on transit to. You clear and day. Right? You come with an border. You can clear and back. It better pass where you ship and direct na salon, you clear and na the port. I no go talk now, you ship car na Guinea, they go salon, you put on transit. You understand? It's more cheaper than what they try for talk. So caretaker will not blame. I'm sorry. You can talk with it. No.
Anyway, let's focus on this one. This committee where they not set up. What do you think about the committee? Let me go on the line and take a few more calls.
Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
I call from Kenima. Me na Kenima boy.
But Kenima boy, they this guy so.
So you know say na the dragging.
So what do you think about this committee where caretaker bill set up?
The boy at this committee na fake, but the people they all na SFPP. But all para committee they all get SFPP book, my brother. So they only pay with self tax to SFPP.
So you get proof for sure they only pay tax. They only pay SFPP.
Yeah, they only pay the UTP and the money they use in the SFPP.
You get proof
so
to that.
So what you na piece handy. Hey, but I get proof boku.
Okay. Kenima boy, man. Continue.
true they talk. When you want make peace, forget about the other way you do. God live fair with yourself. Let them make peace with the people. You should say, hey, me what this thing all they say peace is a waste of time. For my mother be okay in that country, I must say we don't call for peace. For 4 years old. One unless don't 10 years, no one they get peace. We can unless we campaign focus on the country. You don't focus on social media. But for me this mother be don't come. I must say don't call for peace. Huh? You remember me and get bad intention for the country. Why don't do bad? They say they don't call for peace. How you go? They know more. We don't kill people. They say they don't call for peace. They sack the other people. Them. Where they do bad against the other opponents. Them. They will say why don't let them make peace. If you want peace in the country, my brother, what you for do? Call up people and get a walk. Let them just let them get a walk them back. If peace they come, huh? That's how you do, man. Then I said Jim Floyd. I said banking. I need to talk with them. When I left.
Hey God.
Because we don't tell that they say, then they in. Let's wait some of the ending. The end justify the means, I still go for Duam.
All right.
You know they talk about Kutam. You know they go free. You know they go scot free. And people will kill so you know go scot free for that. Believe me, brother. Like the other people in chance. Thanks very much.
Thank you very
God
much.
bless you, my brother. Few more calls for wrap up the program for today. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Hello?
You dey live, caller. You name and who side you call me from, please?
Yeah, this now Mark I call from Riyadh.
Okay, go ahead,
I'm
Maka.
happy that I able to get to that today.
We self glad for get you.
Sharpest cutlass.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't have Uncle me as a we glad and we happy for this thing that they do because when they speak the minds of most Sierra Leoneans where they home. We were there home now we know the pain the way we they feel and the things the way we they go through. And one thing I have to always ask myself, I can sit down and look and ask it, would that the advice matter be? Now for let people they come hate them, or now for let people they like them. Because I believe say you as a leader, you first responsibility now for win the heart of your people. And you not go win the heart of your people with violence. You not go win the heart of your people with arrogancy. You get for try for do for the people and the things that will make the people happy. And if you just you get your wealth, you get your picking there. When something wrong, if you need something choke you, now you go car, you meet them, talk to them, say, hey, me picking there, me wealth. But also I know how to provide for now. But now this trouble now they get when they cannot be able to do this. Where then say go sit down and begin reasoning with you, and sometimes we una all go sit down and dialogue for finding way out of that situation. But I can always say the people that way they advise with events, they're not like because if they really like them, stay there or chop those and things there, we will make it able for lead this nation and people then like them. But as it is now, Sierra Leone, might be any I do. I don't think they go win 2023 election.
All right.
Because the level of disgruntlement in this nation right now is high. People just
Bra, thank you very much for your time. But me now, one person will not agree to that talk we talk so until I see him. Thank you.
Yeah.
Me pass as him that be lost election.
Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, me Antaro.
Huh?
Antaro.
Antaro.
Okay, well, you welcome to the show.
Yes.
Yes.
I they call from USA.
All right.
Yes, and I get to the point where I just want to make clear, and I wonder why they give that list of people then for go investigate on Adebayo issue. I'm not think to say the president they need for go through that process there because they don't already get the person where they get in interest of. Why they not go just go arrest the person and take care of the person. Then the other question again, a caller come, they talk about bringing in investment into Sierra Leone. How can we bring investment into Sierra Leone when the person within at the water key, na the Mamina power, they levy heavy taxes on
on people then for bring our investment in the country. How we go do that one day?
All right. Thank you very much, Antaro.
Yes.
About this, you name how the story
Call her for one more
for
time,
next
huh?
time.
Antaro.
Now, who's waiting her name?
Antaro.
Yeah.
Antaro being na one of the bad snake them.
Aye. All right. God bless you.
Antaro. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much.
All right. 5 more calls for wrap up the program for today edition. Hello, caller. You name and who side you dey call me from? Hello, caller. You name and who side they call me from, please?
Yeah, Mr. Kamara from London. Sembe Pierre, Baibure, when I think God bless una.
God bless you too, my brother.
This committee, where they say them set, them people are them don't dinner saloon, who them bad in the all the happen, but not they for talk. All man they afraid. I did even surprised as a Muslim people identify themselves and party business. Then they left God in own rule, then they go against God in rule, and they try for join which no confirm. So me not see it panandi and not see it panandi. I dey listen for a program where somebody talks about open factory. Country day, lights no day, water no day. How they go open factory? People and they want a good Sierra Leoneism, way willing for do them thing. Yeah, if the country is stable, then they not just for say they know they. But when people and they talk so I don't know what's happening. So maybe then they forget. Because if you know they forget, country go the water no day where you for drink, electricity no day for your own comfort. So how you they go open factory?
No,
so
wait. I'm not sure saying I just that because in some cases we don't need suicide people ignore all of that and they try for count business. But if the person gets in place, then the government official get interest for that place and it sees advantage per pull on an hand. We don't see on several times. So that's all the effort drive we own self people in.
Exactly. So this is the thing. So all lecture where they make religious council listen that and they follow up as people they go sit down at parliament they talk this. They not get mind for telling president the truth for say this road where they follow not so good road. So so that they will not make no sense to me. All them people I don't outline so that they now for just talk strict no more. But anyway, God Almighty will create we all, He pass everybody. So the judgment will come. One fine day we go must get somebody who go make that country this straight.
By God in power. Thank you. God bless you. 4 more calls for wrap up the program as we don't get another call. Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from? Hello, caller. You name and who side you call me from?
Good afternoon. I call from Freetown.
All right, brother. Welcome. Now you should get 2 minutes for your contribution.
No, thank you, sir. Ultimately, if I'm your contribution for this program, because I watch my live on YouTube.
Okay.
I watch my live on YouTube. Because this program, I really like my program.
Thank you.
I successfully to watch this.
Thank you.
Yes, no more. Salon leaders are not like we. Not really classic right now, but starting from the one who they perfect for power now, the one who they in power now, they no like this country. They no like this country. You understand? Now I respect for this country and for let it be president. So I want to be on a rule check the classic right now. All in cabinet members, they all come from overseas. There is no grassroots, really in cabinet. They do that because they know the country is of honest. You understand? They don't know like this country. They don't know how they feel. Well, they only need to be who they need power. So the advice more need for telling people. Let them focus on their country. They check on their fines. Most of them invest in this country. 90% of salon politicians they invest in salon. 90%. So the corona even provide as soon as they hit on them that make them know what to go after. So only they need power they can't talk so you understand. That's my million contribution once.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. Hello, you welcome to the show.
Another me say welcome to this show, yeah, because I'm follow me last week. How now they do?
Well, who say we do fine? You don't say not say welcome.
No, please, una do fine.
Okay, we will do fine.
Sangback here, please. This question for you, therefore. There are 60 people already done. Now, for can make peace, but now for can handle the one going to accuse already. They not go in a court.
They ask you.
Yes,
Now for that.
Yeah?
Now for that.
For Wetin?
For already can for let them can catch one of them without accused.
Oh, okay, that okay, bad no. So I heard somebody talking for say we the diaspora and they go get development na salon. Me enter my salon dey with peace. Enter my salon dey with peace. I will employ 1,500 people there.
Like madam you.
Every month. Enter my salon get peace because right now that can be horrible. No human right. And then when I'm afraid for another country, that human right when they abuse people in that country, then people afraid. So after that, by your uncle by church in a salon.
He say no you.
I say if uncle no get this, I dey buy na salon it. You know can like Jigarango.
He said they wait for make the Netherlands government here.
No. If you don't send people them na Holland.
When?
Today.
Who's party people then right now na Netherlands because I know the ICC so right now.
Yeah, then they na Netherlands by State House. By Siaka Stephen Street cutting tree.
No, please. I want to tell you, young people, say if it's about political asylum, because if this one, I don't get document na Netherlands, they can't get document by post. That people have not been get. Chocolate not get. If you not be getting, they can't get a document by post. People have to send secret people after that. Secret people after that. Now they know who in the handle. Anyway, they know that in the kitchen. So,
all right.
Thank
you. God bless you. 2 more calls for wrap up the program. Hello, caller. You name and inside the calling from.
Hello, we are.
You there live?
Yes, howdy, body pass.
Thank God, how you say?
Tell God thank you. Hey, boy, tell God thank you. Come on.
Thank you for the patience.
My name na Shekuba Fatako. I don't know if na through Facebook are they right now on
You dey all Facebook and YouTube, but the bottom line, all man they hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. First of all, my name na Shekuba. They call from Kamasaye.
Okay.
Reduce the set when you play near, please.
Now the first thing is follow call. We find out say you even listen to yourself back. Normally we can cut people and call, but I don't know what to make God hold by way and finger. So reduce the volume of your set, yeah.
Okay, I don't reduce the volume now. So
I don't follow you listen to yourself again.
Okay, I need listen to myself again.
Go ahead.
I just want for make.
Hello.
Okay. First of all, I want to ask this committee what they said. So, waiting then the fan, waiting then one fan.
We're very sorry to be bothered because you actually listen to yourself, so we're not able for get you for talk fast. Sorry about that. The next way you call, please reduce. In fact, Otam.
You get me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This
this is a very straightforward and simple. If them people yawa investigate, then get that boy where then they call Lai Lawrence Lima. Then get all them video them way then they see. Then see say people and they, you understand, irrespective of where the citizen then they're angry, they not get woke. If that caretaker they be done cut part of a money, if caretaker be done cut part of a money, and then decide for create an employment for the youth there, they not for be common at it. But the point where they try for make here is, it's all like say for know the question, apart for the answer. So them people there with the one investigate, you understand me? Wetin going the one investigate for, my brother?
They want all them.
You know, whether you want all, because and the $1 million question is, our will ask myself say, Wetin Lai Lawrence Lima all against caretaker? Because if not be any other person, if caretaker get the bold mind for sack IG Sofutu, he get the bold mind for old Mohammed Kamarimba, not to Pademba road killing, not to Kuntolo killing, not to Godgich killing, all them killing and they don't see Lai Lawrence Lima, but oh no. Somebody they talk now about people that they now oversee and not bring investment canas alone. Let's ask that boy what they call Isifu Kakatuma. Isifu what they kaka. It be the work.
All right, thank you. God bless you.
Work in London for a clothing company. It don't ever carry a clothing factory. They let them go employ youth there.
It not ever happen. Now plenty talk no more there. Anyway, God bless you, my brother. Thank you.
When I work in Lonely Beach, see how the country dirty. If
all
them
right.
people here be the light bread and factory the bread factory light and people there. If them be don't open cleaning coming, say let youth man and they go clean Lonely Beach. Give them cleaning material. When month done, you fit say them for able.
Thank you, my brother. We hope if I don't get time for make we give you, but it don't hit you time. God bless you. All right, the last lucky caller for today's program. Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Yeah, una good day, Sengbepe and Bible and my brother. Una good this time Mohammed say from Coventry again. Mohammed Temne.
God bless you.
Yes, brother. God bless you all. And regarding the one woman call, I think America, I say na name on Taro, but I like una look doubts which mean Taro. So
If you don't explain, give me.
Oh no, I think say I'm not sure saying the right way that one day.
So waiting at the meaning.
Thank you. Antarong na Timni language. It's like what they say like a local bridge. Like a way any water side deep water side way people they cross. You know resist where they full. So then they call village to village for can't tie that cross the tick there. So for like things easy for people for cross. So the hand they mean say Antarong and Timni. So the new contribution and I thank you very much for today, brother.
All right. Of course, we dey give one bonus call. This we call a bonus call for today's program. Hello, caller. You name and who side they call me from? All right, the bonus call they listen to himself. Super Mike. Me man. They say I take a put you na the committee for investigate.
Caretaker, you don't get mine put to me this year. So I don't care what you uncle do, you don't get mine put to me there. But
Go ahead, my brother.
The day they put to me there, they had to expose them, you know. And I just want to advise all Sierra Leoneans there. When I begin the call neck, let them make sure they want to all register. They want no country register at the same time instead of them separate the registration. Yeah. When I begin to call them, when I begin they remind them, say, now then they want. Yeah? When I call on a parliamentarian, they want to tell them what you want. Yeah? Let them not separate this registration. Let them all register the same month. One whole country. Yeah? There are no fine way for thief this election at all. Because when I sit down, they want to thief that election. I feel sorry for that alone. I swear to God, I feel sorry for that. So when I make sure say when I register, when I call make sure say this registration is fair, free and fair for everybody. Now the one country, it no matter who's party in the country we did. Yeah, I'm your contribution, Danny, bro.
Thank you, brother. God bless you. Okay, because this na woman with a gam one bonus call. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
May God bless una for wetin una dey do. We remember una. Now we pray as them.
God bless you.
Still dey pray. When you see I left the call, say at the fete, I said this, elect na me na the last one. I go rob me mostly. I just want back waiting the last call I see. We happy way saying the peer, you know, they already go out, say we want people there, make them come out, make them register in full numbers, make them come out and register. But at the same time, I just want back up waiting the last call I see. Instead they go and they put me voice and extend them to people them, especially the politicians them. Let them make sure say people them get the right for register and make them say everybody, every constituents, every district, make them do at the same time, make them make sure say this happen. Because if they not begin for do it now, because the people them for don't they know now, who side the boot them day, therefore they know now, who side they get for go register, therefore don't they do that now. So these politicians themselves, let them grab, let them make sure say they're able to make them they move fast, you know, make this to happen. Because we know say other side the campaign, we other side them, then they put bets on them. You understand? So they are beg with the big people them. We beg the politicians, then let them make people they able to register now, not to later on. Let them do them at the same time. You understand? Then the last of all, I want for just, you know, tell una thank you for the good work so una they do. And I not relent at all. Me, I not will ever relent. Voice will ever day. You understand? I'm not able for do like what you do. But God knows that we get salon at heart. And that person where they go talk say we were there so we go die in Europe as slaves them. And life the life. You know, nobody not able to challenge God. God na a God way slow but sure. God elect people the way they make like say let them feel say then a God. But when God the young time reach, now one green day night they arrest them kind of people then day. So God will bless Mama Salon and one fine day we will go back and we country and we'll look them people then day beside the eyeball them. So we tell una thank you, let God bless una, God bless una families them, and I want to give me last word, Shingle Pierre. This now you get the duty for do that. Now one Adebayo, like it take, you know, like he really watch him back. Whenever they do anything, they make them protect them. Let them really protect them. I don't say they don't get right for crime, but the SLPP, they move now, they maneuver for do everything so let them go attack them. Please, please, please. They're not go able. They're just watching back. That is my last statement.
Thank you very, very much. All right, we family members them now, so we take we time for end the program for today edition. Plenty thank you to una all, both YouTube we na my own biggest house and Facebook we the one for can challenge we just till they don't begin sense that so man not begin to talk like say I don't know. But anyway, it's all about fun. We appreciate you.
Not so fun. Not so fun. Not so fun. Atutu. Facebook oye. Facebook stars oye. In fact, other things then they come up for Facebook. Subscription button will activate very soon and other things then. So Facebook get for be really loaded, eh?
You know, one day post like
no, but I don't tell you. No, you the mistake. Me no ever the YouTube. I always the battle miss Facebook family. Now you the YouTube. Battle them. Facebook, oh yeah.
The thing way frustrate me, sir. The kind way the 3 foot sister admin on Facebook.
Then you want go.
If you say Congo sa, na all side they go to
Congo sa.
Na Congo sa. As if first go for she test, then they get one warning buy. You know,
me
I'm not happy because na me plava meet na YouTube. Now I go back for the second time. Now I get buy. Anyway, we really appreciate Una. To be honest, we always tell Una say without Una, we na nothing na this family house. Now Una make we. Me and my brother just be the face, but if you see this family house, they reach this peak so today now because of Una. Now we the boast of 50,000 plus family members them.
All right, somebody, Maria Camara, they ask, say, let we tell them about that lady in dream. Yeah, that lady, they don't tell we in dream. We don't send them outside, we get for send them. For let the person take note of them. Yeah, because I'm not sure say the lady want for let we play in dream. And not tell we, because if we want, yes, send a private. Because a dream, we're very securitized. That's how we put them. It get for those security consciousness. So basically na that. And I want for reply quickly. La go Congo sa over to you side. For la watch and quick. Miriam, la see the name quick. La just find the name. Oh my God. Okay. Miriam, they ask basically how it able for support we. Sister admin, drop your number. If you can get Cash App, that's cool. If not, you can do them on PayPal. Okay, you can do it on PayPal. Let's just write for you the PayPal. On PayPal, you can search for Sama Kroma on PayPal, and then you can able for do whatever donation you want for do, yeah. Or you call Sister Admin on a number. Miriam, this message now for you. You say you want for support, but you're not able because of Asian country you there. Hey, good. Mama Salon. C. Florence. The thing they run through within, me still, I'm your uncle Adewit, okay? I'm your uncle Adewit. Wetin? Tranga business now for it's the volume of you set where you watch the cable for your yeah? Tranga business. So one more tell thank you to all the one that will give you stars. 50 stars, 100 stars, 500 stars, 300 stars, all the stars that we then give. Thank you all very, very much. We appreciate Una so much. We love Una so much. Please confirm because I just buy some stars. Awana to Awun Bangura. Yes, we stars there. Let's go up quick and see if you name day. Let's go up and see. Sorry, today we've been there in this thing. We're not able for call name they safe. Okay, I think you don't come. No. I want to. Okay. Wait. Sorry, M Camera. Beaucoup people that don't send stars. We not even tell them. We not call them individually. But please, we're sorry. We go begin to read. I think now by the stars they message them. Yes. So we begin to read and message them. Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. Just like what you can do na YouTube. When they give it super chat, super sticker, we read the comments. I think we're gonna try for do that again the stars of Facebook. Yeah, we appreciate you all. I wanna to actually not see. I don't know because anyway, una forgive we new to this thing. We na new spirits are graveyard. Okay, other stars don't come inside. Now we see. Oh, Congosa! Congosa! Congosa give you 310 stars. Congosa don't give beaucoup star. Other star they can. Joseph C.Y. Bright. Thank you, 200 stars. No.
This law is just left us because plenty of people don't give stars them.
Yes, we want to appreciate everybody. We want to appreciate everybody. But we'll begin to read a message by the stars them, yeah? Thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. Well, we will come again on net. For come, that program will be actually trail. We will come out on a net for the we come and talk to you, yeah? We appreciate you so much.
We call on Two-Face. Two-Face. Not only one in Nigeria.
Yes, Two-Face. Basically, what they talk about Two-Face, we'll look at all Wetin.
To say, and it's worth 25
no,
pounds.
5 pounds.
5 pounds, okay, sorry.
Okay, thank you very much, sister. It don't come. I'm very sure about that. Thank you very much. We not be the pay attention anyway. But thank you very much. We appreciate you so much. Yeah?
I always start when they say just can't bell na Facebook.
Hey bro. Sister Bingo side belong. Come on, yeah. All right, we appreciate una stars. Then the stars then are now the tower for camp from the first to the last. Now the tower for camp. I talk una all na Facebook, una try me. YouTube, una try me.
When I don't surprise myself, she start me before you drop on YouTube, you go back Facebook, you go left hand. I don't know waiting this. Waiting this bar. I don't understand. No. Me sister been at herself. You get your house, you know, you see what they talk? Congosa. You know sweep your house. Then they go sweep Facebook. Oh, me atta. Hey, anyway,
anyway, come later. Me and Mila show you. Then get one thing they can say, "Ubobo na."
No, sister me say don't contribute for put me down. You dey go give 300 and something stars and I get your house? No, me attire.
By the way, now I be say they no like today.
So God, they bully me today. I swear.
They don't like you business today.
I swear.
Me for the first time they like me business.
I did tell you.
But wait, you say not like you business, and not say like me business.
But true, just in a Chinese product.
That's people customer.
Sister, me yourself. You know you left. May you get this house. I beg not do again. Anyway, plenty thank you. Sister, me don't can drop for me.
I say if you don't happy now.
Hey, you know see why they smiling? They see me last it.
$10.
Me man.
Wait, how they call her last thing? I want her to know more way come.
Forget.
I want her to know more way come. £5 now.
But today begin get something.
Yeah, not today. They say pick you come for better now for me something.
Forget.
Yeah, that fall when they come for when not come for better now in food.
Maybe na YouTube they talk about too.
Yeah, now they mean now you Facebook and
na YouTube.
Now they you there we don't shame.
Na YouTube.
Yes, I know.
I just remind you na
yes,
YouTube.
We be don't shame. We be don't shame. Not threaten me. You know to marry you. Not threaten me.
I just tell you.
No, not threaten me.
For in that started no more today. Just the all let's say.
You say wetin?
But that's what I say.
Okay, if you talk that one again, Santa Pili waka pa you.
Miss Nia 20.
Give me.
You, I know you.
No, give me
20 euros.
They say thanks for being you. Okay.
20.
Okay.
You know the way to
okay. Well, pounds that you gonna complain. Okay, pounds you get weight pass all now right now.
Not can begin a shot for £5.
Pounds there pass all now.
Forget
so you like okay, Kawacha. The stars them can begin count. Family on Facebook. Oh yeah. YouTube they pan get grio. They pan drop the heavy money. $10, £10, £20, £15, £9, 10. No please. Facebook, let's go.
They say big man. They say big man. No able run, but sabi hide.
No, Pikin.
Just you see the hand meeting. I dey watch yourself.
Pikin sabi run, but he not sabi hide. Right hand I run, no dey pass.
Big man. We no dey shout boku.
Watch me. Wait, no touch her. Watch her with the cam. Thank you very much. I want to Arun. Thank you. I want to Arun Bangla. Thank you very much. We don't see am.
Till we begin today, till we don't begin for how many years?
Wait, go. Watch where they come. Another they come back. Watch. If my life watch. Mohammed Kamal, thank you. Watch. No, wait. Divine
yourself, buddy.
No vex. No, wait. You have to begin the court. You know, mother be you know, for see good thing, don't begin jab. You know, mother be relax. Watch. Divine Bagura, thank you.
Start TV.
Yes, Start TV. Now, don't take Start TV. All right.
Another $10 don't come from sister.
Small thing.
Who they jubilate all?
Boy Jopo.
See that was his chair.
Sister, I mean the Jopo. No, make that was his chair.
Anyway, we really appreciate the love. We like what they go on at the family house, the communication, the fun, the support, the sharing, the likes, the comments, the arguments na the various platforms, we na Facebook and YouTube. Plenty thank you. As we tell you now, we take out Two-Face tonight. As we don't pull the poster out, we withdraw because of this letter we come out concerning this committee with a setup, you know. But we dey come tonight and see Wetin we dey do until we meet again.
Mariama, Wetin? Yanama. No. No. Yainama. I don't know how to call her. Mariama White Ture. Please forgive me. Yanama. Thank you very much. Start TV. Start. They say they can't give you let tobacco because any how they call star. Then
I don't come back. Agnes, thank you. Thank you with £5.
Now for challenge we.
That £5
yes.
of that star.
Yes.
We don't break on that.
Now we want challenge we.
We don't break on that.
We want challenge we. Now watch.
Don't try we.
No, but wait. Interestingly, when my family member then they dash the stars at the area. And they come for school. He tell me say they come.
We don't have noise. We na soft church. Silencer. Soft church. Anyway.
Hey, big sister say not able give. He want dash for you.
Wait, big sister is still the number.
They don't. Wait a
minute.
Big sister.
You see big sister go for cancer back na problem.
Wait, la Congo to you. Big sister, what did you do?
Hey, big sister.
Sister, if we get in law now for tell you.
Big sister, meaning what's not reach the but.
Big sister, if we get in law don't sign
big
for
sister,
tell
you go. Sister admin me assign you for investigate. Do I investigate big sister?
Congo sa. Okay, let's go over Facebook. Facebook, more stars they don't come for me. More stars don't come for you don't suffer. You wait make you can't challenge me. Fatmata E content. Thank you very much. Let's see. Yes, me. Okay. Fatmata E content. Thank you very much. Mohammed Kamara. Thank you. Hey, sister. 530 star. Mohammed A.M. Kamara. Thank you very much. Nisha. Thank you very much. Wait. Daddy perfect. Facebook, YouTube, the Pantawa.
Memuna to Kamara, $10.
Fake, una de pambo.
Fake. Now shocky.
Big sister, not to laugh, while laugh. Big sister, tell me.
No, big sister, if I explain.
Facebook don't come back inside. Now, like, watch. Christiana May, 530.
Don't forget, bro. I won't go foot.
Everybody alone.
Forget, bro.
Other the camp.
Forget.
Bangora Abdul.
Forget.
Bangora Abdul, 200. Thank you very much. Hey, Baba Yusuf, 75. Hey, people they know they keep the star tall and they send them for we. This are star radio and television. YouTube unatawa. Kongosa.
Dear sister admin, we want for make you investigate big sister. The way how it goes so, don't he just sit down back, he not dey talk silent, and he not get he don't even give time in himself. Yeah, God. And I understand say even change in tickets.
Who that say you so you not change out?
You left her open.
If you don't, yes.
Open tickets.
Yes.
We are don't come back today. For can't talk but we own big sister. We don't go no one come salute.
Jesse, you Congo sir, we not forget what like at all.
We not to be party against them.
But stars and very important. Stars and very important.
As he don't pull me say me.
No wait, stars not important. Stars not
important. Concern me, boss.
Stars important. And please, as soon as they send the stars on, not forget for like, share.
Concern me, boss. Star.
If I mean at the comments and stars I want for see.
Who say me connect? Me I not connect to.
They don't be gas big sister waiting in plan.
I get interest on big sister in case it's very big.
But wait, like me I enjoy as I talk about my big sister. I so start the car. Melvin Roland Davis, thank you very much. Hey, but they say emoji stars not acceptable. I don't know. Well, then I think say they go try for Duam. I don't know. He left to Wetin and say prayer. Lord take Wetin and go first no more. Yeah. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, you see, the camp for camp with Sababu na Facebook. Now for go back no. Miss Nia, Jesse, una look how He don't come. He say we too like money. Una get my back. Congo sir. Exactly, the likes and the stars. Please, una not forget the like as long as una dey go the star, okay? Anyway, Congo sir, if we not to that the stars and the old winner, we need for go and go rest. We get for come back na net. When they come back na net, yeah, na net we get two-face performance. We get musical contest of two-face. Two-face BOD perform for winner net.
All right. Una, thank you for everything. Until we meet again tonight. I love una, tata, una stay blessed.
All right. My name na Sembepe the Freedom Fighter. Until we meet again, it's another beautiful edition on net. Now it get for be the same thing. Blow Mind Part 2. So join me in Annette. Until we meet again, I want to say God bless we all. God bless we country Sierra Leone, where we all can call weird. This now the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty. Some people want make the young candidate go continue with this seat. Other one themselves want make the young candidate come and sit on there for rule the country. But unfortunately, now just one man go able for Sidon na this seat. Well, how you go able for make lay your young candidate sit down at this seat? Now only when you come out and vote. But wait, before you go and vote, one thing they when are you for first do we go qualify you for make you go able for vote. That's now for register as a voter inside Salon. Well, the one they were responsible for the voting process, they don't pull the date too. Then say the 3rd of September to the 4th of October. Now they take that one day when you forgo and register. But again, some people go want for do one kind way for crook the system. Not try that all because that's not crime. If you know say you the 18 years, the eve of election, that's the 23rd of June 2023. Or on that particular day when the election they carry on, when at the 24th of June, do ya run and go register right now. But if you know say the eve of the election, you know the 18 years, not try more because if they fail not say you register for vote when you know 18 years age, that's not crime. Now you the gladdy, but you know done the too. I not say as you the gladdy, and this is when you see registration center, you want for go the top and for go register. Not try that one day. Sat inside and the way you know for register. If you do work na some side way far from your house, you do go school na some side way far from your house, or you do go to fable na one side way far from your house, no register there. Elect line then na your area. Make sure say you register na that side. You know what to make? The day for the election, if you dey live na Lumley, you go register na Calbaton or Atalo. The day for the election, then say motorcar no go run. Elect government say they put public transport or they put government bus, e no go enough. Because plenty people go dey like you, we go on for do the same thing. And the bus they no dey run fiti fata. So what you go do? Make sure say you register na the center where they near your house. So whether they say motorcar dey o, motorcar no dey o, you no dey o. You can just swing your answer, go to your voter center, vote, commode, and wait for the result. But if you're not able for vote on this day for election, and then you young candidates know win, you're responsible. Remember, your one vote go change the whole situation. This message, they come up from Weird on YouTube and Facebook. This na the one green seat inside status. But the one them we want for Sidon Param, them plenty.